Good morning, everybody back in Ireland, and hello to everybody watching around the world. I know it's nearly 2 a.m. Irish time. I'm here in Toronto, so 5 hours, 10 or 11 o'clock, but I had to come up here to this floor to talk to you guys because there's all the consulting team down there, and I couldn't have done my Facebook Live from there because it just would have been noise. Lots and lots of noise because, God, I'm telling you, can we talk? But everyone's down there, and it's so great to be here with all these consultants who have all these clients all over the world, using Bob and Sandy's material to really make quantum leaps in their personal lives, their professional lives, helping our clients to help their teams to have greater sales. You know, it's just fantastic. It's not all about business. It's like wealth and business building principles, but it's the biggest wealth you'll have is, you've heard it say, your health is your wealth. Well, your mental health is also your wealth, and starting to get rid of the chatter and the clutter that goes on in your mind and only taking in information that's bringing you closer to your goals and your dreams and what you have for your family. Like my own story, we're currently building our house that we've been trying to build for the last 2 or 3 years. Various little hurdles along the way. But today what Bob talked about was the universal laws, right? And one of the things he talked about is the laws. Someone knocked on a window. I didn't realize there's a bedroom there. I'll move over here. We talked about the law of opposites, right? You can't know how good things are until you've felt how bad things are, We all have awareness of difficult times in our consulting businesses. We all have awareness of difficult times in relationships. And it's about appreciating the good times then and learning how to create the good times. So the law of opposites. Then he talked, I think the thing I like the most, right? And if you're in business, I really want you to pay attention to this. Bob talked about the single most lesson that really affected him when he was trying to help teams to really grow their sales was this. He started talking about the law of compensation. And the law of compensation is there's 3 things that you need to take care of if you want to get compensated for the work that you do. First of all, there has to be a need for what, it's always in ratio to the need that there is for what you do. Your ability to do the job is the second one, and the third one is the ability that there is for people to replace you. So the need for what you do. So if you feel there is a need for what you do in your life, in business and job, if you're a tradesman or if you're who knows what you do, right? But whatever you do, is there a need for what you do? You will be rewarded directly in proportion for the need that there is for what you do. Your ability to do the job is the second one, and the third one is the ability in which there will be to replace you. And Bob explained to us that if you take care of the middle one, and if you're an owner of a business, think about your employees. Are they taking care of the middle one? The middle one is their ability to do the task or to do the jobs. So if you can help this is what we do. We help business owners to help all of their salespeople, all of their employees to get better at what they do. So when you increase the middle one, it increases all 3. It increases your income, and it's as Bob says, it's not by chance, it's by law. So the better you are at doing your job, the harder it's going to be to replace you, the better you are at doing your job, and you are going to be directly compensated because if you're working better, you're going to be more productive, you're going to be making more sales. So take care of the middle one, which is your ability to do the job. Work on that, learn how to be better at what you do, and you'll be heavily compensated. Also, Bob just talked about very, very simple things as well, about deciding to become a pro rather than just dabbling in your business. Let me see. Yeah, he it was just like so much went on today. I'm obviously tired, can't even remember it all, but the one thing I want to say is I just want to show you these people down here. Look at everyone, they're all just sitting around together. Oh, sorry, I better tell my wife, we're working. No, we are. We don't all fly from 27 different countries to come here 3 times a year for no reason. It's to learn and to brainstorm. And there's not one person talking about incomes. There's not one person talking about problems. We are all brainstorming on how to get better at what we do, to be the best coaches that we can be, to represent Bob and Sandy to the best of our ability, but ultimately to give the best, to help our clients to get the best results for them, because that's what we want. We want them to not just have results on a balance sheet, also to be almost such a product of the course that they'd actually never ever need a coaching program again or never need support. Hopefully they will always need help because that's a sign that they're always growing, but they'll certainly be well equipped to deal with an awful lot more challenges because of thinking into results. So that's been day one. Day one has been fantastic. We've loads of plans for Tuesday right through to Thursday, and I'll be updating. But just try and think of that one. If you want to Google or go on YouTube, Bob Proctor, Law of Compensation. It's worth checking out. If you're in business or for yourself, check out the Law of Compensation, and he'll explain very clearly how you can become more compensated for the work that you do. Over and out. Enjoy the videos. If you have any questions, just put them in the chat and I'll answer them later. Thank you. Bye bye.